Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Mama and some of the kids here. Say hi, Faye. Alright, so what we are going to do is, let me show you. The kids want to do this. They are going to bake cake. So, we are going to show them how. Using Duncan Hines Classic Dark Chocolate Fudge. And all you need is, well, instead of us doing water, we're going to make it a little bit more moist. So we're going to use whole milk instead. So we're going to have vegetable oil and we have our 3 eggs. We have our beater, we have our bowl, and in a little bit we are going to get the cupcake covers and make sure we spray them with butter.
Oh, I spray?
Yes, in a little bit. And we have to set the oven to 350 degrees.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, yes.
Imagine if it
Thank you,
was
Lexi.
imagine if it was a hut in real life. Whoa.
Yeah, I think we would all be gone.
We'll be dead.
Alright, here we go, YouTube.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Alright.
No,
Alright, so
no.
first what Zoe's gonna do is Zoe's going to butter the cupcake rubber pan. And let's have her do it. Remember how I showed you? Yes, but make sure you get into every single cup. You need to, well, here, let me show you. Ready? Okay. Mm-hmm. No, Natty, don't grab the eggs. Basically, you need to make sure you also get all right here. No, you're too close. You need to get far away. Yes.
I think I can do it.
Just sit down there. Sit down.
Remember, always use the oven with the help of a parent. So now we're going to make sure that there's nothing in our oven. No. And we are going to put it at 350 degrees starting now. Alright. So now we have Zoe and we have Lexi putting in the cupcake cups.
How many are in here?
Just go ahead and keep on putting them in. Put them in. Mm-hmm.
Cherry sauce. This smells good. I like the smell of the butter.
We need 3 more. Now remember, before cooking, you must always wash your hands.
Okay.
Alright. Now, you are going to butter it again.
Stop. What are you doing? And then you clean yourself on the wall?
No.
I saw you.
Next, we are going to be breaking the eggs. Okay? Okay, so Faye has broken the first egg. You kind of did it wrong, but that's fine. That's how we learn.
I tried. Yeah, nice and yolky. Got yolk on my hand.
Okay. Make sure you wash your hands right away. Okay, your turn, Lexi. Perfect. Okay, throw it in the trash can. All right, now your turn, Emily. Okay. Hit it harder. 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 Don't be scared. You gotta break it. No, more. You need to, no. Hit it harder. Hit it harder. Hit it harder. There you go. Perfect, Mama. Okay. All right.
I know what to do.
So, Emmeline, Lexi, and Faye broke the eggs. And now we're going to put our ingredients together. So first what we're going to do is we're going to open up our pack. Go ahead and Zoe. Open it up.
And I feel like
I'm just mad, Mommy. I'm just mad.
Okay, be mad. That's fine. Okay.
it's supposed to be for cake.
You're forgetting how many minutes we're gonna put them in, huh? So why did you toss the box?
Too far.
Okay, so we shake it. Okay.
Pretty sure there's no bones.
Becky,
Amanda.
the soap has water.
It's okay. Okay, so now we are going to open it. So I want you to cut right here on the edge. Get the scissors, please.
Just mad, Mommy.
Wait, right now for it on.
At an angle. At an angle. No, going up. Going up. Yeah.
There?
More. Finish cutting it. Finish cutting it.
All the way?
No, that's it. That's it. You just need to tear that part off. Okay. Put the scissors back. Okay. We're just going to open it up just a little bit. Okay. And Zoe's going to pour out the mix. Okay, so everything's out of the bag. Okay. So now you can go ahead and throw the bag away, Zoe. Okay. Now, Faye, go ahead and pour in the eggs. Okay. All right, we're done. Okay. All right. Now here we're gonna measure for the vegetable oil. Now we need 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil and 1 cup of milk. So first what we're gonna do is that we are going to go ahead and pour the 1 cup of milk first. Okay? Lexi, pass me the milk, please. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it and make sure it has to be at 1 cup. Make sure you're watching where you're pouring.
Are you going the instructions on the box or?
Yes.
I'm stepping on it. Mom, why am I stepping on my glove?
Big ketchup, though.
All right. Is there anything left?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. We have 1 cup. All right. Now let's go ahead and close it. Go ahead and put the top on.
Go ahead and put it in.
Okay, Lexi. Now pour it in.
Then mommy does the oil.
Okay.
I like it.
Now here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the oil because the oil is the most slippery part of it. So we're gonna do 1/3. Now I know my cup doesn't have only has 1/2, but if you more or less know how to do 1/3, you'll be fine.
It's like triple.
It's actually right there. Okay, it's in the middle, in between of 1 and 1/2 a cup. Okay.
And then Zoe is gonna do the mixing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna close the vegetable oil. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this right here underneath. Let's put it away. Hold on, Amber. Okay, so now we're gonna mix. Let's plug in. Go ahead and unravel it.
Whatever she has to do. Alexi también. Está sentada esperando el tiempo. ¿Qué va a hacer?
Okay, now first, we're gonna make sure we do it on the lowest setting because we don't want it to spill. Now, whenever you're baking, you put it in first, okay? Always, okay? And then you put it, move back, on 1. Okay, Zoe, grab it. Okay. Hold the bowl. Faye, can you go grab me the spatula? It's the white one. He doesn't like the noise. Tyler's crying in the background because he doesn't like the noise. He's afraid of the vacuum cleaner too.
It's so jiggly. Right there.
No, spatula's on everything.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna turn it off. Okay,
It's
I'm gonna put it right here. Hold on. Can you go and get the spatula? You know which one it is. Remember, white and beige.
White and beige?
Yeah. Okay. So now that we have our spatula, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna scoop off right here the dry part, okay, so we can get all the mix in.
Oh, it looks too good.
You see, there's a lot of mix, so you need to make sure you get it in.
It's okay.
It's just like our own little baking shop. Who shows?
Okay. Now, my kids are a big fan of, what's her name?
Rosanna Pansino.
Rosanna Pansino, which is Nerdy Nummies. So they all like her cooking show. So
She's the best.
especially when it's dealing like with, you know, creating cool
Like Mother's Day gifts and that.
cool cakes.
the 5 Nights at Freddy one. Yeah. Like
Okay.
the cake. There's a 5 Nights at Freddy cake. We should make that. That's a good kind of.
Can you get me a napkin, please? Who? Markiplier. Yeah, my kids love watching Markiplier whenever he wears, whenever he plays
5 Nights at Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy. Okay.
Funny.
Now we're gonna continue to mix. Okay. Lexi, you're up.
Not me.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on for you. Okay. Don't let it go. Ready? Okay. Now you're gonna hold it right here. Put your hand right there and continue spinning. Going around and around.
Are we all gonna do it? Oh god, that looks so good. It's like slime. I think it's really
Okay, now we're gonna turn it off one more time. Okay, make sure we scoop everything else again with the spatula. Make sure you get every nook and cranny here, because you see how there's still some powder right here. So we need to make sure we get everything so we don't leave anything completely raw.
If not, it's gonna taste horrible. And then
Yeah, you don't want to.
we feel like the last time me and my mom made cookies.
I think we have to poke
by
it back
ourselves.
in. It came out.
But it's okay. Right now when we put everything in.
There was a time we did cookies with my mom, and they were all stuck together. Big little Christmas cookies. We made them in summer.
Okay. Put your hand right there. Remember, do not lift it up. Do not take it out. Say hi, Bobby. You excited? Bobby, Emmeline, and Amber and Natty are gonna help me color the frosting, right? And we are good.
Did I do nice?
All right, let me just take these out and we'll continue. All right, YouTube, so we're back. Okay, so everything's ready. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm using a regular cup, okay, and we have our Ziploc bag. Now, unfortunately, I don't have regular Ziploc bags. I have the ones with the little flaps in the bottom. So what I'm doing is I'm only leaving one corner open, so I kind of open the bag just a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this bag in here. Go ahead and hold the phone down. So what we're doing is we're opening the bag.
Oh my gosh, that's a big
Okay,
shirt.
and it's going to be this corner going in first.
Me.
Okay.
Oh
Now we leave it open like this over the cup. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour our batter in. Okay. This makes it easier for us to pour it into the
Bobby,
cups.
you're a baby in that shirt.
So using your spatula,
No,
you help guide it in.
it's this. Trolls. Mommy, Mom, guys, trolls.
Okay.
I think we're having a party.
Now we're going to go ahead and bring it up. Take out all the air as much as you can. Okay. As you can see, both got filled, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do in this case,
I hope it don't be the fell body.
I'm going to be holding it like this because of that little flap. So let me close this up. Take out all the air.
Although we can't see Amber.
Actually, just leave it a little bit open so that way you can take out any excess air.
Hey,
Okay,
I
and
put
twist. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get a pair of scissors and cut one of the tips.
They look like legs.
Okay, so now we're going to cut the tip like so. And you see how everything's pouring out. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to pour it in here. We're going to try and just fill up at least halfway because if not, you don't want it to overflow. As you can see how that one's going down.
To make good use, like for making cookies. Or like if you're trying to make like a square and can probably just use it.
Now here I'm going to start going a little bit more down. Now yes, facing, you can also do this with the frosting. And try and get everything out of the bag. Now we still have leftover batter, so we're probably going to make more in a second batch.
And use the same thing.
Or maybe we can probably make a tiny cake.
That too.
We have a lot left. I would rather make.
Alright, so now that we have that done, we have our batter inside, as you can see. Give it a shake, let it settle. Because I put a little bit more than I should have.
Mommy, can we eat them? Mommy, can we eat them?
Alright, and now we're going to put them in.
And then we're gonna put the timer.
Okay, and we are going to set the timer for 5 minutes. No. Baking. Let's see. Cupcakes, I'm sorry, 21 minutes. So we're gonna do 21 minutes. So we're gonna go to cook time on whichever oven you have. If not, you can use your phone timer or whatever timer you have. We're gonna do 21 minutes.
24 cupcakes.
Now always make sure you have toothpicks so that way you can put a toothpick in and make sure that it's cooked through. And we'll show you in a bit how. Hi YouTube, all right, we're back. So it's already been 21 minutes. These are the cupcakes now. So I'm gonna take them out, put them on top. Okay, let's close this back up. Okay, now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the toothpick test.
I'll hold the phone for you, Mom.
So the way we do it,
Can I hold it? Can I hold it?
the way we do it is we are basically putting in the toothpick in. Okay, so you see how nothing came out? That means that one's ready. So now we're going to go on to the next one. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready.
It's ready.
It's ready.
It's ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's ready. It's ready.
But we're still watching.
Ready.
We're still playing.
It's ready. It's ready.
So nothing came out. All right, so that means it's ready. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait at least 15 minutes and we're gonna let it cool.
Yeah, and
then I'll take them out and I'll put them on top of another cooling rack and we will make our second batch.
yeah. And
All right, see you YouTube. Hi YouTube, we're back. So we already have our first batch over here. It's already on the cooling rack. And we have our second one right in there. I have Bobby, my nephew, who's gonna help me, and also Amber, who's also gonna help me as well with the coloring of the frosting. All right, so here, I'm gonna plug this in so we can mix it. And let me just get in the utensils. Now Zoe's gonna hold the phone for me. Now, depending on the food coloring, we're gonna do purple. Here, hold on. We're gonna do purple, right, Bobby? So we have purple food coloring here. Now we're using the gel food coloring, and that's from the Betty Crocker. So that's the one that we're using. And Zoe's gonna hold the phone. Now we're gonna just drip it in.
How much you drop?
It varies in drops, that's the thing. You don't know exactly how many drops, it all depends. Some people put a lot of drops. Remember, it's gel, so you're just gonna squeeze it in.
Gary's in the way.
Yeah. Okay. So Bobby already squeezed it in. So we squeezed like quite a bit. And we'll just put a little bit more.
It looks like black, but it's gonna be purple.
Yeah, it looks black, but if you see here on the tip, it's all purple. Okay. So now, Bobby, we are going to put it in right here.
that makes it.
Yes. Hold on. Okay. Ready?
I see the purple.
Be careful because it's going to splash everywhere, okay?
Oh, it's purple.
So as you can see, we're mixing it and we're turning.
It's super light. Mom, there's some white up Let's splash one. Why is there a lot of it?
Okay, so now we're gonna stop it. Okay, so you see how it looks very light purple, okay? Now we're gonna add just a bit more food coloring to see if we can get it darker, okay? Be careful.
How much?
Just go, keep on squeezing, I'll tell you when. More, 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 more. Go ahead, keep going. keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. All right, we're good. Okay, careful, don't get it on you, okay? Hold on. Okay, so again, remember, always hold the bowl, okay?
This.
Yeah.
I like purple on me. Want to be last? How's that to go? I got a lot. Mom, now we can do
Hold
the
on.
sprinkles.
Yeah, it's a lot. Hold on. Hey, enough with the white frosting. You got it. Silly.
Now my turn.
Okay,
Amber's turn. Amber's turn.
hold on. Actually, wait. Hold on. I'm not done yet. Whoops.
Mom, the
Okay.
baking.
Now it's Amber's turn. Wait a minute. Let Amber do it. Okay, now it's Amber's turn. Hey, get on over. Okay. Get on down. Okay.
I got frosting.
Look at that.
Now it's Amber's turn.
Look at my
Right?
finger.
So now we're gonna hold the bowl, Amber.
See?
Okay. Hold
Amber.
the bowl.
Amber.
You have to hold the bowl.
Cheese, Amber.
Amber,
Amber, smile. Smile, Amber.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to unplug it. Totally knew that. Wait, don't press anything. Don't press anything.
It's okay, Mom. We
Ready?
all make mistakes.
Okay, then I'm gonna mix it again. Yeah, go ahead. All right, so we're done. If it wasn't for little kids picking at them with their fingers, sorry about that, people. Cross-contamination, not a good thing.
No, I will do
So now we're gonna leave this here, and we're gonna wait for our second batch to come out, and then we're gonna wait for our cupcakes to cool, and then we'll go ahead and frost them.
Mommy,
Bye,
now
YouTube.
it's my